Hey buddy, I was just sitting here at the park, considered over my observation problem, the observation club hanging out with me and stuff. We're all hanging out. Eric Paluk, of course, heckling my soul like usual. Right in my brain, human experiment going wrong. Thanks, observation club, we appreciate it. Why don't you hook a box right up to my ESP? I was writing a song about, I don't know, Eric Paluk raping my head, so. Just practicing with his lighter guitar. Tried to slide, but observation club made sure I didn't have any money. Rick Paluk is raping my head. Rick Paluk is raping my head. Oh, Eric Paluk, T's Bar and Grill down in Louisville, Texas. He broke into my house one day and he put an alien microchip in my head. Hooked it right up to my psychic abilities. Raping my head. So I'm calling out to America like that. You shouldn't be able to install alien microchips, 24-way cameras in your head, and then use them to sexually abuse your ESP. Sorry, that Mr. Beat for him, Paluk. Likes to rape my head. Even on the wrong foot for you. Don't you rape my head? my head. Shouldn't be allowed to install chips in the brain, make you mentally ill. Wave my head, Eric. Been doing it for 10 years. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. My head want it to be beautiful, so that next somebody come and help me. Or the observation club at least give me improvement in my own soul. Raping my soul. I didn't practice it all free. Tired of it. It's because I'm observation crazy. I can only focus with 50% of my brain. And you're screwing my tonic up anyway. There we go. Two. There's a slow flip down. Let's see here. I don't know anything about music. Hey, two here, two. There's two. Try that. Okay, well. County. I know I sped up a bit now. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it's just fast part of the song. We've had it. So down there. Here's a rape in my head. Doing it for 10 years long. Lost jobs and like, just take your observation machines, turn them into the FBI so that we can stop this observation menace. Observation decks in hospitals are installing them in like lower class people's ears and stuff. You look at San Francisco General Hospital. You look at Highline Hospital where Dr. Adam Brown is head of the observation deck. Got a whole wall full of monitors up in there. He's raping my head. Oh, Eric Paluk. He's raped my head. I can't concentrate. He's thinking with 50% of my brain for 10 years now. And he was a demon lurking in the shadows of my brain for a long time. Like too cowardly. He wants to attack me, but he's too cowardly in the face, be face to face. He's got to hide behind his observation microchip. Oh, Eric Paluk, he raped my head. Eric Paluk is raping. He's raping my head. Yes, he is. He's raping my head all day long. He's raping it all day long. He makes observation porn with cameras in my head. Gets off on it, right? Like I'd be crying in bed because I didn't know what this demon in my head was. Hook a box up to my psychic abilities. What's wrong with people? Dr. Adam Brown working with him to like do it, you know, like unbelievable. What a doctor, a Hippocratic oath, all he does is rape people's heads all day long. Paluk's raping my head. with observation, alien microchips. They salvaged from spaceship in Ukraine. And he force-fed it all down my throat. Like, you know, like I didn't want to be part of the observation club. I didn't want to be a member, but like you recruited me by like jumping in my brain and telling me all your secrets, like your gun smuggling and stuff, and your little escapades making snuff films at the budget suites. What's wrong with you, man? President Trump raped it too, you know, jumped in there and like, said, hey, why can't we kill this guy? Didn't even ask my name. In my head, yes, he's raping my head. I'm an amateur pal. If you appreciate my call for help from your rape. Raping my soul. The observation club is that. If you didn't hear about it yet, everybody knows about observation. The observation conspiracy couldn't last forever. Like, it wasn't my job to topple it, but I want to protect myself. Get shot or something, you know? Sorry, Patty. I missed that beat for you. my head. Yes. So all they do is sit in there and like be negative, like it's his only job. Like, get a job already, pal. You're not attacking me. Came all the way to Washington State to plant drugs in my apartment. Club show. I'm on it. The Observation Club TV show. Raping my head, Paluk. That's not very nice of you. How you doing that thing? Huh? You getting off on it? What? Taking showers with me? Sleeping in my bed with me? Observation TV, special edition show. Yes, it is. Alien microchips. So, Paluk. My head. Raping my head. I'm just trying to protect myself, but the only way I know how. Like, other than, like, you know. What am I supposed to do? Like, people say that alien microchips don't exist. am I supposed to do? Just go like do violent things? No, thank you. You know, I want to spread God's love instead. You know, and not spread fear and hate like the Observation Club. That's what I want to do, is spread God's love. You know, not go down there and like confront Eric Paluk after 10 years of torture. It took me probably like 8 to figure out what the heck was going on. You know? Because he's hiding behind some observation microchip. He wouldn't admit that. He's like, he might have been raping me. Yes, he is. He's raping it all day long. That's all he does for work. He doesn't do anything else. Got me fired from so many jobs, you know. $65 an hour job at the government. I love it. Yes, every palace deep in my head. Raping my head all day long so you can make observation porn. Add to his collection of kitty porn down there and stuff, and whatever else he's collected from alien microchip, snuff film videos and stuff. Boxes of pictures of my head. Yep, that's what he's doing all day long. Observation Club, raping my head. He and the Observation Club raping my head. They're all raping my head, they love it. Dr. Brown, President Trump, Paul Allen, Microsoft, the Observer of Microsoft. Oh, I'm sorry, the Observer from Microsoft. And the Dr. Ronald Brown, of course, the head of the observation deck here in Washington State Highline Hospital. Yep, they're all raping my head. It's crazy. What do you get out of it? What do you guys get out of observation? It's sick. It's perverted. Spread fear and hate in this world. Can't believe we're funding this stuff. This be a science experiment for a sex toy for a bartender? No, thank you. raping me, Paluk. Like, you know, pay me what you owe me for the damages. So the observation club can afford it. I just want a beach shack or something. I want nothing fancy. Restoration, you know, for damage done. I've had to quit like so many jobs. I get fired from jobs. You went to Aspen Energy and got me fired from Aspen Energy with your observation club videos. Yep. Raping. He's raping away. Yes, he is. He's raping all day long. He ain't got nothing better to do in his life but rape away all day. He sits around in his observation club, membership room, and rapes all day. Doesn't do anything else. He went to observation club microchipping school so he could break into my home and microchip me for having free poo bombs. Observation club is raping my head. Raping my head. I don't know who put them in charge of, like, my brain. But so many people know about observation anyway, you know, like over 300,000 people in my head. When President Trump like jumped in and tried to like threaten to kill me for being there or something, for being my alien microchip. Oh, Eric Paluk is raping my head. He's raping my head. Yeah, he's raping my head. So quit raping me, Eric Paluk. Don't quit raping me, please. Pay me what you owe me. Take it down a little, Paluk. Hey, how's it going? Just know the word about the observation club. How they have alien microchip.
Well, right now I need a beer after I get rid of shrooms. You interested?
Huh?
You got shrooms?
Oh, no thank you. No thank you. Have a great day. Don't want to do shrooms like an observation TV show.
Most people I know that play guitar eat shrooms.
Oh, yeah? Well, I've done it in the past. I'm not afraid to admit it. Not ashamed. It was fun.
Oh, you're on camera. Oh, you didn't hear that.
Even if I wasn't on camera, I'd say no. Thanks.
You didn't hear that. I was only kidding.
Yes, he's raping.
You guys interested in shrooms?
I can't believe it. a doctor like Dr. I mean, I can understand pervert like Eric Paluk, why he'd be raping all day, but like a doctor like Adam Brown, Hippocratic Oath and all, you know, like you're gonna be harming people for your job, making people mentally ill. I've had delusions. I've been in mental hospitals because of this. Raping away, Pat. You know, I don't like you very much. You know, it's not very nice of you, man. What's wrong with you? And then you're gonna, if you want to ruin my life, try to, you know. Like, why don't you do it face to face like a real man? You gonna alien microchip me, and then hide behind mental illness? Harry Paluk is raping my head. Oh yeah. Harry Paluk is raping my head. He's raping my head. He's raping my head, you know. And like, the psychiatrists I talked to didn't know what a borescope was to fix it. You know what I mean, Paluk? So, you know, like, put away your observation machine, your $1 million observation machine, you know? They're all over the dark net. Anybody can find observation club evidence everywhere. You know what I mean? Observation club evidence is everywhere. So turn it into the FBI now to stop the menace. You know, like, save me, protect me from the observation club. I have nowhere else to turn. Psychiatrists don't know what a borescope is. Paluk's too much of a weenie to admit it. And, you know, other than he's told all his friends about it, like, everybody knows it. Like, it wouldn't take much. It wouldn't take much to find some evidence on you, Paluk. You got boxes of pictures of my head, you know. You know, quit raping away, Paluk. Get a real job already. He's a CRISPR vamp, so he's up all 24 hours a day, you know. Snake bite DNA retrofitting on his genes and stuff. Also, like, doesn't allow him to drain toxins from his head, like President Trump and Paul Allen and all. And Ted Kennedy. They're all CRISPR vamps. Paluk told me all about it. You haven't heard about the observation club yet. A million other people in America. You can't believe that your 24-way camera conspiracy is still on and hurting people, not spreading God's love. That's what matters in this world. I mean, like, to me, at least, more love's better. He's a rapist. He enjoys it. He enjoyed sitting in my bed while I was crying and stuff, because I didn't know what this demon was in my head, leering at me. And he loved it. He loved it so much. Like, it's kept him entertained for 10 years. That's all he does all day, sit on his observation porn machine. Rape all day long. Has Harry Potter likes to rape on his observation porn machine. He really loves that machine. Costs him $1 million, you know. It's a sleek little ride, he rides it all around. That's all he does all day, because he's a crispy bear. He's a raping away. Harry Paluk is a raping all day. Harry Paluk, he likes to rape all day long. How do I know? Because I'm a member of the Observation Club. Honorary forced down my throat. Observation machine, woo! Harry Paluk likes to rape. He likes to rape on his observation machine. Rape, he loves to rape. He loves to rape all day long. Sorry if I couldn't come up with more lyrics for you, Paluk. Think some more. He raped so much that he spent $1 million on an observation machine. Woo! Club machine, yes he does. He likes to rape all day long. He likes to rape all day on his observation club machine. It's 24-way, you know. It's got the little cameras that flip around in front of your eyes all day long. It keeps me up. It's like sharing my tonic with him. I gotta like hit more notes than usual. Like I gotta break the song down just to finish out the tonics from his evilness. Likes to break so much on this observation machine. Whoa. Breaks it away, likes to break away all day long. So come on, America, like save me already, turn in your evidence. The observation. My stepfather Luke Don, he's a powered antenna engineer. He's got a video of Trump in my hand. But Patty went and told him I was a druggie and stuff. The government got to protect the conspiracy. Said that I was a druggie, had to be observed. Had to be observed all day long. Had to be observed. You had to ruin my friendships, my family ties. Likes to ruin my family friendship and my family ties. Gotta break it down and kill some Paluk's tonic in my head. All I can think about is observation anymore. Human experiment gone wrong. Thanks, Highline Hospital. Hello, Highline Hospital, the place where human experimentation takes the best place in the world. First class for human experimentation. Thanks, Dr. Brown. Hope your medical degree served you well as you're raping away at people all day. Homeless people and alcoholics and stuff with your observation club 24-way camera chips. It's just one of the many observation decks in hospitals across this country. What? A place of healing is a place where you cause mental illness? Observation club machine cost me $1 million, but it was well worth the time and the money. Hey, Russian imported illegal model. He's heckling me right now about my SOS message to America. I don't like to be mentally ill induced. If I gotta be mentally ill, let it be with the ADD that Dr. Brown diagnosed me with before he prescribed me Desoxyn in the hospital. Over observation machine. But you know, they got speed detection on these microchips. So every time like I take Desoxyn, they show up in my head. Nightmares. Delusions. And he enjoyed it. He enjoyed causing me to be mentally ill. It's raping my head. It's like the tempo of the song. And I'm like, you know, I'm so observation sick, I can't think straight. She's raping my soul. loves it. Could have been your ending, Paluk, but I didn't want it. I wanted to be Paluk's rapist song go on forever, because, like, I want everybody to know. Just so I can be saved, you know? And because it would spread love instead of hate in this world, fear and stuff. I could end right there for you, Paluk. Right there, too. There, too. You like that? Rapist. My head every day, he loves it. He's every Paluk to rapist. He's a rapist. Every Paluk is a rapist. That's from T's Bar and Grills in Louisville, Texas. Rapist. Rape songs, observation machine. Hey, we got to get rapist. Hey, we got to get rapist. Hey, we got to get rapist. Hey, we just got to get rapist. Yeah, he's rapist. He's a rapist every day. He loves to rape all day long. Well, he loves to rape at night time because he never sleeps. He's a crispy rape. I'm a little bit excited about the subject, Paluk. Paluk is a rapist. They installed a chip on me, at me, and on me, and in me. At Highline Hospital, at the observation deck, and when he broke into my apartment to shoot me up with drugs and stick insertion, stick in my ear with an alien microchip. I have to go to microchipping school. I bet you I can find some evidence on it, Paluk. But right now, I just want to like live in God's love. I barely got any money left thanks to you. I just spent all my savings on a job now because of you. TV porn making show. Yes, he is. He's rapist me. I'm gonna get in right there. Paluk is over the sun go on forever. Or at least for a while. singing a song at the Observation Club in America. Hey, good. How you doing? You're a rapist, pal. Wait. You're a rapist. You're a rapist. Wait a minute. Let's let power and intent technology spread God's love in the world, or at least good and not evil. Observation Club, once you release your power and intent technology to the people where it can be used for good, like blood sugar meters, exploratory devices, and not to mention the psychic linkage features of it, somebody can make $1 billion. They're gonna make $1 bazillion. Yes, they're gonna make $1 bazillion. Gonna make $1 bazillion. Gonna make $1 bazillion. Gonna make $1 bazillion on powered antenna technology like Dr. Craig down in California, San Francisco General Hospital. Mr. Microchip himself. Powered antenna technology people, cause it needs to be used for good and not evil. Yeah, used for good, not evil. Release powered antenna technology to the people. Observation porn maybe, snuff films and stuff. Like, I mean, what do you guys get out of observation? What's wrong with you, Observation Club? Technology to the people, Observation Club. Quit hoarding it for your evil ways. What was that President Trump's idea? Like, name you guys the Observation Club too. It was a great name, amazing like C-A-T-I-O-N. The Observation Club. Television show programming late night special with their colleagues. Yes it is. This is the Observation Club TV show. Hotel Paddock Observation Club TV show. It's the OBS, ERVATION show. Yes. Release power and technology to people. So release the people. Excited over you raping me all the time, you know? Just trying to get by in the world, spread God's love if I can. You know what you